What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care, as welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy 2, and last episode, we actually found out that there's a toad here, interested in banking. Yahoo! Mario, guess what? I decided to become a banker. If you give me starbits to hold on to, I can help you share your starbits with other players using save files. Or if you're playing solo, I can still hold on to your starbits. I'll try to get more to add to your total. Right now, I have 338 in all. Would you like to make a deposit or withdrawal? That 338 is actually from my other practice file. Thank you for sharing, or thank you for using your local bank toad. And I guess since it's shared among all save files, I'll just add to it, because it's not too much more, so just pretend I went through the whole thing twice and did slightly worse. Added together, that comes to 743, and nothing happens. As he gets more star bits, Toad will begin to change appearances as he gets more protective, I guess. Or smart. Whatever. Anyway, let's go to our first galaxy of the day. What do we have? We've completed Spin Dig and Flip Swap, so let's go to Fluffy Bluff Galaxy. And it introduces my favourite power-up that's new to the Galaxy franchise, and Mario in general. Fluffy Bluff Galaxy, search for the Toad Brigade Captain. For some reason, every galaxy seems to have multiple black holes. It's very sort of twisted, and I would find that incredibly scary to just look outside your house, look over a hill, and then see a black hole there. Able to just suck you up and kill you, but yeah. Hello, Blue Toad, what do you have to say? We have located the power star. Our new captain is homing in on it. Oh, good. From the cutscene, it looked like he was pretty petrified. I don't know. Anyway, these chicken-like enemies love to ground pound onto you. They always get stuck every time, so just sort of jump on them, you can kill them easily, and get a coin out of it. And behind this massive tree, you have a warp pipe. Also, running through flowers gets you starbits. And now we come to a special warp pipe room, with challenges such as collect the coins in the allocated time. The ticking tells you that they will be fading soon, as well as the flashing, so yes. And this one's probably the hardest one. When you get in the center, you probably need to backflip or double jump to actually get all of them. Like that. And your reward is a 1-up and a bunch of starbits. What was that, 30 starbits? I wasn't quite certain. Makes sense if it was 30. Maybe 35. Anyway, here is our new power-up. You turned into Cloud Mario. Shake the Wii remote to create up to 3 cloud platforms out of thin air. What is it with me and sneezing today? Spin, make cloud, says the wood character. I don't know. Anyway, it makes you more floaty, this power-up does. When you jump, it's really slow and floaty. Touching the water will get rid of it, much like B Mario in the first Galaxy game. Touch water, lose clouds. More ahead, keep going. Okie dokie. Hello you, I hate you. The green ones shoot 2 rocks because they hate you even more than the blue ones. I don't know. Now, yes, every time you spin, you make a cloud platform of your own. It's recommended to long jump and or backflip to actually do well with these sort of platforming because it gives you more space and it just, you get further with each platform you make. And that would have been impossible without the cloud. Hitting a power-up while you've already got it will replenish all of your power-up that you've already got. Make 3 clouds! This tutorial, not only does it also just show exactly what your screen shows, which is interesting on its own, but it will just show you to sort of make your own platforms over in this direction. Over here! You don't even need to use a cloud if you actually have a long jump, but I will just for the sake of it. Now, get all the coins you can. Do not ground pound here! Oh, okay. Don't do that. Oh boy, I remember that. So yes, now all the way back down. You could jump into the launch star by long jumping, but I'm not going to do that because there's a toad that wants my attention. Some crazy looking monkey grabbed the power star. Oh, Captain chased him up that wall and jumping off the sides jumping off the sides until we reached the top. I couldn't keep up. So apparently, Captain Toad's pretty acrobatic if he can do wall jumps all the way up that thing. I mean, I know in Toad's treasure tracker he had a bag that weighed him down, but damn, that's really pulling him back. While sliding down a wall, press A to wall jump. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. There are certain sections of galaxies where you can't change the camera angle. It's peculiar, but I can kind of understand why they do it at sometimes. Like, you can never look around and change the camera angle while you're sitting on a cloud or standing on a cloud. Watch out for cosmic clones. Ugh. Now, Comet Medal here. You can get it without a cloud, Mario, but you really want him because he's really helpful. Oops, I forgot about the cosmic clone cutscene. There we go. Because this whole planet's pretty much covered in water, you're going to lose your Cloud Mario the moment you step on this. So that's why it's good to sort of long jump to get that Comet Medal while you remember. And now we have the introduction of Star Chips. Collect 5, and you get a launch star. And you also defeat your cosmic clones. Does this count as murder or suicide because you're destroying yourself from a few seconds ago? I don't know. Anyway, collect the star bits that you can. It seems to be a hungry Luma over there, which is another new mechanic, but it's not new to the franchise. It's just this game at this introduction point. Uh-oh, we're gonna die. Oh, Captain chased that monkey. I just couldn't keep up. So tired. And so dead. Boom. God, the whole soundtrack of this game is so triumphant and happy. It's, I can never get enough of it. I would say this soundtrack is probably one of my favorites of all time, and I've only recently gotten into it. Like, I've heard people praise it in the past, but I'd never played this game I'd never played it back in 2010. In fact, actually, I think 2010 was pretty much the year where I decided to switch to Xbox, and I pretty much traded my Wii and all Brawl stuff. Leafy, hit, press B, shoot, stop it, shoot. Stop it, an enemy, make dizzy, kick enemy, fly bye-bye. I would do that, but, well, I don't really care for destroying enemies right now. But yeah, so, I haven't even, like, I know plenty enough about this game now, but at the time that this first came out, I wasn't really interested. I remember playing the first game, and I was really into it, but apparently I wasn't enough to buy the sequel. Like, I knew the sequel, and I saw by the box art that it had Yoshi on it, but it didn't interest me, and I have no idea why. Maybe I just already had given up on Nintendo at that point. I don't know. Some monkey with sunglasses challenged me to a race. You go instead. I should be better in shape. Yeah, this Captain business is going to be harder than I thought. Yes, it is, Captain Toad. Yes, it is. Oh well, thankfully you're a video game character, although you do have stamina, apparently. And when you're a Cloud Mario, you can walk on clouds. That might be obvious, but when you're not Cloud Mario, you can't. Just thought I'd point that out. And it seems this is the monkey that stole from Captain Toad, or just took the Power Star at least. Wow, wasn't expecting you. Good work up here. I don't know the voice I'm going to give this guy yet. They call me the chimp. Seems like you may be worthy higher climbing rival. Take the Power Star, but talk later. Okay, yeah, I'm going to make him a rapper of some kind. Because he's got the sunglasses for it, and the movements. See you around. Da 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 da, ba da ba. And we're back in the engine room. You can always tell because it sounds like the engine. Got a 1-up for 100 coins. And now we can progress to the final level in this world. Also, we brought our Cloud Flower back. Look at that. I see you brought back some kind of floaty souvenir. It's a Cloud Flower? Wow, there sure is some weird stuff out there, huh? Indeed there is. Welcome to the big wide world, even though actually it's a big wide galaxy. Speaking of worlds and galaxies, something I'd like to point out about, well, this place in general is pay attention to the environment. If I was to look out in first person, you'll see it's like a big blue sky. You've got seagulls because apparently we're near the seashore and there's ocean nearby, and I'm guessing this is a massive planet. it's good to note because, well, things will be changing in the future. Right now, it's bright and blue. And also, you can see it here. It's all just blue, cloudy. You've got planets. Looks like that could even be Earth. Or something similar to it. Anyway, right side down galaxy. Breaking the laws of gravity. Because we haven't already done that this entire time. Now, if memory serves correctly, most of this is 2D. But oh boy. Yes. And now we've got a sort of toy-timey sound effect to it, or soundtrack. Huh. Oh, I missed it. Damn it, that was not a good start. Here, die. Fall to your death, even though you just fell down a bit. My brigade is down there. That's great, hun. Oh, never mind. What do you have to say, blue boy? This switch, hmm? Yeah, I got coins. You got it. Dandelions. Spin on them and they fling you up. And here's a new mechanic. No, there is. No, it's not. Okay. This enemy, spike on one side, soft on the other. There we go. This is what I was expecting. You spin this switch, he'll switch, and now you can actually defeat him because the floaty side is on your side. Don't go down this warp pipe yet. We'll be getting that next time when we come back here. Whoop, whoop. There we go. And as you can see, in case you couldn't tell, the gravity is upside down and we're doing everything backwards. Although, when it's 2D, this is not hard to maneuver because right is still right and left is still left. Even though when I say right, well, actually, no, he is still turning his right. I'm confusing myself with what's left and what's right now, but yeah, it's still easy to control. When you're upside down in 3D, that's when you gotta worry. Huh, and huh. There's actually a few stars you'll get later on where you have to consecutively jump on different enemies to collect points. It's interesting to say the least. I'm not very good at those missions, but we'll come to those in the future. I'm gonna try and collect every star bit I can. You get out of here. I don't like you. Goodbye. Hello, Mr. Pink. Don't fall down? Don't fall up? Yeah, I can see how this would be confusing to people. So, if this is just a galaxy, and there's normal residents here, does that mean they've been like this their entire life? They've always had a switch that just turns gravity? Couldn't you commit some kind of crime like that? I don't know how, but like, I don't know, just like, you could probably kill people if you had powers of that switch. You just make them fall up and down constantly to the point where their heart fails from having to constantly, I don't know, like, because their organs will constantly be moving about. Plus, there's probably a sky in this galaxy, right? Can't they just turn the galaxy upside down and, like, throw everyone into the abyss of the sky? I don't know. I remember when I was younger, I used to try and, for some reason, scare myself where I would, like, grab a fence or something and basically, like, grab hold of a fence and then turn my head upside down and imagine the world was upside down. And then I found it scary because that would mean if the world was upside down, I would fall into the sky, full abyss, and don't kill me. Yeah, so that is kind of scary. Thank goodness gravity doesn't work like that. Yet. Anyway, you transformed into fire, Mario. Shake to get fireballs. One of the power-ups that comes with music. It's actually the same music from Galaxy 1, but slightly lower pitch, because, I don't know, usually they use, when it comes to music, they usually make the pitch higher pitch to make it more, I don't know, energetic and powerful, but for this they make it lower pitch and it still works just as well, so no complaints here. Now use the fireballs to break the boxes and progress. Also, surprisingly, you can use it while jumping and it stays like that. Now here's where the gravity gets weird. You're on the wall now, sort of just floating. Maybe it's just imagine it's a camera angle change. It makes a lot more sense that way. Also, you'll see these, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 rocks spin in between, inside them all, and you get star bits. I felt that was pretty common knowledge though. It's pretty obvious. It's sort of natural instinct, right? Sort of like in Skyward Sword when you spin your sword around with the eye. I don't know. Anyway, just keep going. And, uh-oh, whomps everywhere. Actually, no. Thwomps? I don't quite remember the difference. Spins. Okay. Apparently you can never wake up the yellow toad. And I want to get the 1-up first. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, no I can't. Okay. No, yes I can. No, I can't. Okay. Wait. Okay. I got it now. I got it. I just... That's not gonna work. Okay. Fall. No, okay. Well, close enough. And then... There we go. I wanted the star the whole time. Ba-da-ba!
Oh, yeah.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Anyway, let's go right back in, because for once we haven't actually got a cutscene after a mission. It seems rare, but oh well. Now, you'll see on the little icon that that's a mystery star with a question mark on it. That means it's a secret star. It's hidden somewhere in the Breaking the Laws of Gravity star. Gee, I wonder where it is, considering I told you to ignore it. It's literally like the first warp pipe you come to. Not that one. The other... Okay. Thanks for proving me wrong, game. The second warp pipe you come to. And because we know what's down there, we... Oh. I thought this was... Well, never mind then. I guess it's actually correct to go stay up, because... Oh well. Doesn't matter. We don't need to collect everything now. We've seen it all before. We just need to flip the... Damn it. No. Just don't jump when he jumps. There we go. Just flip the switch and go through this warp pipe. And what's through it? It's... Well... peaceful music. Now with these... This is kind of misleading. You can use your fireballs to break the box. But as you can see... You could only break one box at a time. Probably because it's like got metal reinforcements on the sides or something like that. I'm not quite certain. But there's another warp pipe here which will take us to a next area. And I'll tell you why it's misleading. Because the way this room works is not the same as how it works out here. It's a similar mission to what was in Galaxy 1 and everyone hated it. Oh boy. This is the end of the road for all the rubbish in the universe. So many boxes. It's getting out of control if you ask me. Do me a favor. Burn all of these as fast as you can. What do you say? Sure. Alright, I'll leave you to it. So because these boxes aren't reinforced with metal... One fireball will burn through all of them. Well, you know, just get in line. So, da-da-da-da. See? It's very misleading because you're led to believe that you have to just spam fireballs, and you can do that, but you don't really need to. Although, I probably will because I'm running out of time and I'm not doing too well. Oh, get that one. Yeah. Ooh, I did it on 0 seconds. Is that even possible? Apparently it is. Oh, thanks. That looks great. Here you go, take this. Boy, I wish more folks worked as hard as you. Did it on my first try. Can't say the same for my practice file. Yes. I already did. Oh, I already did them all. Oh no. Oh no, it's one of these. Oh, it was 1. 2. And you know what? Actually, I was going to say we might have time for another star, but considering it's the boss of this world, I don't think we do. So, at 10 stars and a galaxy complete, you get that when you've gotten all the stars in each galaxy, for obviously, because galaxy complete, I'm going to win it off here. Though it might be interesting to note, when you get galaxy complete, you get a little silver crown next to it. Isn't it strange how we haven't got that in any of the others? Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna win it off here. For now, my name's been Daz, you didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.